Hello, everybody. Welcome back to a brand new episode of Standy W. We don't have Renji here today, but that's fine. He's in the middle of Arizona, so he's probably fighting off something, making magic or stuff. So we got three very special guests today. We got Unbiased Katie, Feminist Steve, and Elle all from a server Feminist Against Trolls, and of course a co-host for today is Dancing Pumpkin Man. Actually, not Dancing Ascended. He has ascended to some form that we can understand. Yes, introduce yourselves to the audience.
Hello, I'm Steve. I moderate the Discord server. What I like to do is I like to promote feminism and show trolls the light of feminism.
Very inspiring. I've Okay, that's better. Push to talk is way better. Yes, I found much of Femini's work very inspiring, and Rented has found it very inspiring as well.
I've also found it just very inspiring. It's just like incredible, honestly.
Okay.
Yes. And Katie, could you introduce the audience as well? Because some people might not know you.
That's probably not true, but I'll give you an introduction. Anyway, basically, my name is Katie, also known as Unbiased Katie, also known as Kate, also known as Katie Cat, also known as the Supreme Leader of Feminists Against Trolls. Basically, I'm a journalist, I'm an artist, I run my own religion, I run a Discord server, and I believe that I am the figurehead of feminism in the 21st century. A lot of people would actually compare me and have to me that I am the Rosa Parks of the feminist movement.
So inspiring, just stunning and brave.
Very, very brave. Now, this is actually a more planned episode than the others. We actually have some questions here. We're actually going to start off with a banger. I wanted to know, what is your story? Like, every feminist has, like, a story of how they became a feminist. Like, what is your story? Like, where does it all start?
Okay, so, basically, it started by when I was born. My mother, she had me examination, and her reason for this is because she actually didn't want me to have any male influences in my life, because she felt that the world already had enough patriarchal practice that I didn't need to experience it, and she also believed that if she raised a daughter that didn't have any male influence, that I could be enlightened and I could be better than other women, help them become free from their parents. So my entire life I grew up watching feminist TV shows like the Oprah Winfrey Show and Ellen DeGeneres. And then when I was 10 years old, I made a Club Penguin account, and I actually would have.
So you made a CP account?
I had a Club Penguin account, but I had a Club Penguin account, and my penguin was pink, and I recruited a lot of people to join my Club Penguin army, and we would run around and we would throw snowballs at the blue buttons, so because the
It's not funny.
that wasn't funny.
Really?
Yeah, and then as I got older, I left Club Penguin when I was maybe how old was I? 14, 15 years old.
I bet I'll try to delete it from my soundboard. I'm kind of tweaking it a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, trying to tweak his piece.
Okay, and I left Penguin when I was 14 or 15 years old, and then I made a discount 4 years ago, 3 years ago, I can't remember, and since then, I've been spreading the message on Discord, I write articles, and I movement has really taken, especially on Twitter and YouTube is where the movement really set off, but I plan to make TikToks in the future, and actually maybe making my own political party.
And with your political party, like, do you expect to like win by like landslides in elections?
I think so because I already have like 20 staff members on my server. So that means I automatically have like 20 people canvassing for me, doing like campaign projects for me, telling them to vote for me and stuff. So it could be easy. Also, I'm very sorry about my voice because basically I believe that I was injected with COVID-19.
Oh God! Or, do you feel
How,
comfortable
how
talking
does
about it? How did that happen?
I'm doing a movie straight out of Compton.
It's a very inspiring movie.
Okay, so basically, in the movie straight out of Compton, there's this rapper called Eazy-E. He used to leave this singing group that he's in. He got a group called NWA, and then they like split up, and he joined the recording company with Biggie Smalls, I think, and Biggie Smalls didn't get into a fight in the recording studio, and basically they inject him with a needle of HIV, and Eazy-E doesn't find out until like a couple months later that he has HIV. That's really saying it turns out that it's because he was injected with it. I believe that I was actually injected with COVID because I've got four times. I got Pfizer twice, I got Johnson once, and I've had one of AstraZeneca. So it's pretty impossible for me to have gotten COVID just by like walking around. I actually got bumped into my son when I was in the sea. Someone bumped into me, and it really hurt me when they bumped into me, and I was like, "Ow!" And they were like, "Oh, sorry, didn't mean that." But then 2 weeks later, like, and it's COVID.
So would you say this is like an assassination attempt on your life, or?
I don't know if it's an assassination attempt, but it was definitely an attempt to get sick because there's absolutely no way that I would have gotten COVID because I actually wear 2 masks all the time, and I sanitize my hands like today.
Do you know like the man who bumped into you? Because maybe you could like track him down and arrest us. If he gave you COVID, that's actually like it's like a federal law to like deliberately give someone COVID, like coughing on people and stuff. So maybe you could get him.
yes, sue someone.
The person who actually injected me was gay, and so I don't want to get them in trouble because maybe they're hired by someone else.
Yeah, and plus we're animals, so we don't want to get them involved.
Okay, but like, what if they're white doing blackface though?
No, they weren't. They weren't doing blackface.
Yeah, it makes sense. I actually wanted to ask a question, like, about your political party and stuff. Where did this all begin? Like, where would like be, like, where are you running? Like, what country would you run in?
Europe.
Europe is a country.
No, but it's a continent.
And the thing, and ideology spread very fast through Europe. So
No, because in Europe, we have a thing called the European Union and the United Nations, and you can run for parliament in there instead. It's a more important government.
my mic is. Yeah, you're echoing. I can hear myself from your end. So I actually wanted to ask a question of Feminist Eve. Like, how did like you find Katie's server? How did you become like a mod there?
Yeah, so essentially what happened was I'm gonna be honest, one thing was unfortunately a toxic self-control.
Let's go!
No, that's not good. So what happened was I was doing like some sort of like alt-right where I harassed on this, and then I got into a conversation with Katie and I realized, you know what, this isn't so bad. Maybe this is actually the path in life. And Katie's also the one who helped me realize I was non-binary, so I definitely owe that to her as well. So yeah, Katie overall just had a really important in my life.
TV show that music video. Family, have you seen it?
Yeah, I've watched like all your music videos and stuff. Like, Dan's my favorite.
In case like
Dan,
put it up on the screen or something. I don't know how you.
yeah, I'll probably like give you guys all your links in like the description. Because that's where you leave. That's where you. I will probably copy it and put it in the comments. Probably. Yeah, I will. But not rented though. But that's just like a long. Yeah, you might not get that. It's just a long running inside joke that like I don't link Rented's channel, but don't worry, you can comment on this anyway. So those were very inspiring stories.
Alright, I put the link in.
Oh, Rented. You want to hear who Rented? So Rented is my friend who lives in the middle.
It's like
Yeah, he doesn't live in the middle of the desert. He lives okay. I don't know what credit for, but he lives in the desert. He's quite a cool dude to get to know. I met him in a meme and DC voice chat once. He had the Doomos profile pic where it's like the Doom guy and he get like carrying the Domino's pizza box. That's still very funny. And Reddit is a so that make sure like he actually goes so that just makes him even better. You know, he's very funny. Domino's with you're very good. You're very skilled at edit.
Dominoes without no.
That's you're very skilled at edit. Yeah, you basically you destroy any fascist. You quite destroy them. It's like even no, I don't want to say an instant kill because that's kind of over. That's kind of over, but kind of instant feat of just Oh, thanks.
You've been around for like you know around for 2 years, Stanley, and you're kind of starting to grow on me, like a well, I don't know without it being rude. It's like when you get like an illness you never get rid of, and like you can just put it away, but it comes back all the time.
So that's fine. Smart. Like artists.
But anyway, sometimes I'll just be having a day and I remember that you exist. I'm like, wait, Stanley exists. And I watch one of your videos and then just like repeat itself. So I'm very grateful that you're here.
Richard's here.
Yo, alright, bro. So this is PS. This is PLC and mine. Oh, so otherwise is. Yo,
Why
it's a PLC.
Yeah, bro. I can say say mention extra
No.
Yeah, it's nice the Oxford that's often used as a homophobic slur.
Yeah, Rented kind of bonkers sometimes. Hey, Rented, can you do me a favor?
I can understand.
Yeah, he's Trevor Kill just without.
I gotta bust out the good version.
Actually, his own YouTube. He has his own podcast series. Rented Reaper 25 talk with you.
How does that?
So where were we actually? Yo, Rented, do you have any questions for Katie? I swear to God, if this has to do with Deeds Nuts from Deeds and Watson, I might have my phone.
Why was that called? That's I'm blasting the Mexican radio on YouTube.
Yeah, Rented is kind of like
Soundboard, kind of
Blasting the radio
nah, fam. A good old mute will shut it up. So any questions for me? Like, oh wait, Steve, do you have any more questions for me?
Did you already list 5 things you like, Katie?
No,
Yes.
I only came up with 4 actually.
Yeah, can we get one more?
I can take number 5.
You
Yeah,
can get
okay.
more.
Oh, yeah. Nate's quiet. Number 2. When Kitty,
Because I'm not sure because I'm never quite good at making them.
Yeah, we're gonna have an intro one for that.
did you say you're
I mean,
quiet?
Yeah, I'm never quite, so why would I say that that's a good thing about that's not actually one of my traits.
Well, I prefer, like, I prefer,
Very well.
look, now you're quiet.
No, because what you're doing right now is you're trying to give me a personality trait that I don't have, and that's a typical thing of a man to do and change who a woman is.
Yes, and?
Have you ever seen The Handmaid's Tale?
okay. Yeah, my friend here, he's kind of bonkers sometimes. Don't mind dancing
Have you
pumpkin.
ever, no, have you ever in The Handmaid's Tale? You're pretty much kind of Waterford for The Handmaid's Tale. No, it's not funny because women's oppression is all funny.
Yeah,
I'm being here for coronavirus.
pretty cool,
I
don't lie.
know, no, shut the heck. I'm being here with coronavirus to be nice. You're trying to do Sunday River podcast being friendly because I know it's with me that only has shouldn't. So I said, hey, I'll be Sunday friend.
She said I love needs.
I actually do. No,
Hey, can you type people list to someone with an
Not funny.
dinner for Katie?
what do you guys think? I to be honest, I don't really know.
Like,
Generally, I think
That's pretty close. So I will get one game.
I generally think you have a system. I mean, spectrum. Fuck.
Well, I mean, Clay,
That is what I
Yeah, I suck at spelling. And what do you think? Yeah, I know whether or not I cannot tell you what I did yesterday, but I can tell you the entire history of Prussian in like 2 seconds.
that matters.
yes, know a little much about Harry.
No, there's no such thing. Well, you're set right to the like the fucking. You're saying that right next to Rented that can quite literally possibly name every single tank that has come out.
Yeah, but Rented doesn't want other third man.
Hey, bro. Hey, let's slow it down here. I like how this went from like.
Like that back, my G.
Oh yeah. Wait. Okay. So I was wondering, do any of you else have any other questions for me? Like,
No.
Because like, I was wondering, like, Katie, what's your favorite video I've made?
How about
my favorite love you. Well, like last year you made a video about me, and you like edited it. Our music video has to say words that we didn't actually say. I appreciate that.
Wait. Okay. Are you talking about like in this one?
Yeah, what was up with instant?
Yeah, that was freaking rude.
It's a masterpiece, okay? That stands artistic expression. You really shouldn't, like, say anything bad about it.
I mean,
Kind of use our intellectual property in order to make it.
And there was one that was like POV. Oh my, can you
Artistic expression.
Do you remember that one, Stanley? It was like the Minecraft video, and it was like me on a pirate ship. Remember one?
Wait, what? Oh wait, that was Haxer. Oh, that was Haxer who made that. Yeah,
That was
I've made
You're all the same person.
Did you say we're all in person?
Like, you're
Here's the, no, there's the big
None of them homophobic. They're racist. Is the difference.
Yeah, then there's me who's
There's
also.
you're homophobic and racist.
The above.
yeah. See, here's the big difference between me and Pumpkin. I'm a manlet, and Pumpkin's a giant. Actually,
I over 6.
actually,
Wait, yeah.
Sam, he's a boy.
I know. Oh yeah, I know. I'm shorter than the hair way.
Okay, let's
I
I said it was.
I told her the Panzer one.
Listen, shut the heck up. Why are you being so rude to Ramon, by the way? I'm thinking you posting videos of Ramon. I don't appreciate it.
Oh me? Wait, what video of Ramon did I post?
Oh,
yeah,
yeah, a video of Ramon. And you're making
Yeah.
fun of that. Because I don't appreciate that because Ramon is homeless right now.
Well, he just buy a house.
Because what
Wow.
happened was, listen, Ramon would send me money once a month, right? Like $40 to $90 a month. And his parents would actually give them money to invest in stocks. But instead, Ramon will give it to me. But it doesn't matter because once Ramon receives that money, it's not their parents' business anymore, right? So Ramon gave it to me, and then the parents found out and got really angry and told Ramon that they had a month to move out. So then Ramon moved out and is now homeless. And so I'm kind of mad at Ramon's parents for kicking Ramon out, but I'm also kind of mad at Ramon because they haven't found a way to pay me back money yet.
Well, I
So
paid for.
basically, what you're saying is
well,
it's your fault.
wait,
So
no,
it's
no,
not my fault.
I supported Ramon.
Yeah, and now Ramon's a Patreon, and the way we're doing it is
I paid
I'm
for it.
telling- Oh, well, that's
Yeah, but you're like 5 minutes later. Come on.
I get 60% and Ramon
Hey, secret, real quick, Stan, I need you to edit that out, alright?
Oh no, okay.
I was just thinking Ramon and he's never gonna give you money anymore. He's saying he's not become right wing. I said he's
No,
become.
that's not true. That's not true.
He said he's still like hiding from you, but like yeah, he watches like Joe Rogan now. Like
No.
you guys
Actually, I have
it's
something.
gotten bad.
Yeah, everyone
It's
can
gotten bad.
remember. I think me and like her have like one thing we can agree on. Me Pumpkin and Pumpkin, like genuinely hate Snow Eater. Like actually hate him because he's so unfunny.
Fuck that guy. Honestly.
I guess I said don't hate him. Like, I tried don't hate him. Well, he fucking was.
No. Wait, nah. He legit made a Jewish girl do the funny nose with the salute.
Yeah, I hate WW because basically the only reason they created the video on our server is because he made a first video first and he was like, I owned Left Minute, and I watched the video and he was the server and he was debating was one of his mods in his server. So his whole video was I said, so you do actually I destroyed I basically destroyed him to the debate like owned him.
So,
Because
well, that's slavery. Well, that's slavery, dog. You said you own him. Maybe that's slavery.
I don't understand what you're saying, but basically, I owned him, I destroyed him.
God,
So,
no.
Okay, everybody be quiet and let Katie talk, please.
I'm not going to continue the conversation.
Come on, right? Come on. Oh God.
So I destroyed him in the video, and that's so he just so mad that he's been writing for like 3 months.
That video came out in April. What's it? 3 months? April, May, June, July. That's when 5.5. 5. Who cares? Same thing.
Just watch the comments of this video be filled with SJ Army.
Also,
Yeah,
if you,
oh,
yeah, if anyone, guys, to the Snowy Joe watching this, say SJ Army. Fun fact.
Yeah, all like snowman's fuck outside.
No, genuinely, bro. I've tried many times. Genuinely, I was if I just said you type a arm your father will immediately appear.
If you look at mannerisms and like way he talks to his video, it's somebody that like YouTubers tend to like talk in their videos as well, morgues. So what
For real though.
I'm trying to like recruit kids to the alt-right by like sort of having this like super go lucky energy.
Wait, no.
Talking about, like,
I have
stuff and
Here's the thing. His entire persona is him hating left. His entire persona just like a hero, but worse.
Yeah, he's like the worst possible version of being stuck in 2016.
Yeah,
and plus he's British.
Yeah, he's like Boris trying to be filthy Frank.
Yeah, that's the thing. Right? Like when you look at like strategy the alt-right use, like, typically what they tend to do is they tend to like make up things about like people or like a certain situation.
Oh yeah.
And then they'll get
If you look at
riled
Meme
up
Judge,
about
that's
this
what
and
the
they
entire server.
if you look at Game, it's like the exact same thing when they use that to harass women. So I feel like this is definitely a sign that Snowy Joe at least has some sort of like alt-right tendencies, since he tends to use the same tactics.
Oh, I have a great question, Kitty. Have you met any like Snowy Joe fans in like real life, or has it just been like internet harassment?
well, I don't know. Maybe they're the person who gave me code.
Oh, story gets deeper.
Guys, we have very much lore. Now there is a rumor going on that that the Snowy Joe video was staged. What do you say about that?
Oh
Like,
yeah,
the video
so basically one of Snowy Joe's moderators or like a member of their server.
No, I mean
kept
the one that you debated him on, like the one like
yeah,
people
they
are saying that one was staged.
kept harassing me there, like Katie, like come to an interview. Katie, did you know Snowy Joe before this video? Katie, did you do blah blah blah? And I got really annoyed because I knew that they were recording the VC and they were trying to make a video. So I was like, yeah, I know Snowy Joe. I used him and blah blah, and I planned this and blah blah, but we didn't. I just wanted to annoy his fans and create drama.
Devious plan. That was the first ever devious lick created by you.
Oh, yeah, speaking of devious licks, Katie, what do you think of that like stupid TikTok run?
I would actually say that I actually did the first devious lick last year when I stole a ham.
Katie,
True.
do you realize that like we are not able to like to go to the bathroom now? Like bathrooms are getting like picked clean.
Bro, just go outside. That's what I do. Is it just me, or is Rented something like a Daft Punk album
Yeah,
right
you
now?
feel like a robot. I kind of understand you, but
Rocky, Robot Rocky, Robot.
I support stealing if you're a POC.
Okay, but like the people who are stealing aren't doing it because they're poor. They're doing it for clout. They're doing it purely for
No,
clout.
because it's
Yeah, like someone stole
right?
plywood. Like people are stealing like toilets, like literal toilet, like the things you go poo poo
Yeah.
doo doo in.
It's not even like because they're in need. They just think it's funny. Like, and they're just ruining things for everyone else.
You don't know their reasoning behind it.
This isn't like stealing food because you need it. This is like stealing hand sanitizer dispensers, paper towel rolls, toilets.
Oh, yeah.
They're ripping sinks out of the walls.
Projectors, like smart boards.
Someone stole a fucking microscope and a security camera.
How do you steal? Okay, the stealing a security camera, that's even funnier. That's just ironic, man. That's ironic. This is pure irony.
Well, another thing you got to consider with the devious licks as well is sort of the motivation behind it, like Katie said. Like, for example, like think about your experience with school, right? You know, teachers, principals tend to not really think of their students as like human beings, right? So I feel like a lot
Oh
of
yeah,
this
yeah, true.
stuff is like sort of a response to that, sort of like fighting back against like the fascist oppression that the
Yeah,
school.
but all they're doing is hurting the students, though.
Yeah, like
It's
think
like
about
an
it as like
opposite,
the
you know what I mean?
resistance.
Like it's basically students like fighting back. Like I think that's pretty honorable in my opinion.
It's not hurting the teachers; it's only hurting the students, though.
Hmm.
Well, I mean, because the teachers probably paid for all of those supplies as well.
No,
So
at my school, like the principal said, they're not replacing any of the shit that gets stolen.
Bruh.
Yeah,
They're not replacing any. So, oh wow.
they're not replacing shit.
Oh wow. Good. Oh wow. That's good. Okay. If I steal the entire principal's desk, he's not replacing it. Good for them. They ain't replacing it. So.
Could I invite my friend here, James?
Oh, James.
Oh,
Yes.
we'd love James in here. Yes, please bring James.
We love James. He's a fan favorite of ours. Also, So I have a question. Like, how did you find my channel, Katie? Did you just search yourself up and like it came up, or like is there like a?
I'm pretty sure you sent me it like last year.
That sounds about right. Yo,
Yeah, true.
James.
Oh, we got James in here. Introduce yourself.
I'm James. I'm like pretty awesome. So I'm a feminist, and I am just kind of here. I'm a moderator on the feminist official Discord, and I just kind of try to educate people.
Oh yeah. So Katie, what were you saying? Like, I found you first, and plus can I just share a secret? I made the first video on you because I needed content desperately.
Oh, you were that video.
Oh yeah,
My,
yeah.
I didn't like how you put you put like a text screen that said what is this bullshit while I was talking, even though what I said made clear sense. So that was kind of weird. I'm pretty sure that you were that video. So
No. I was like a video from like a year ago. Like
a year ago.
Yeah. Do you want me to just send it? Hey, Pumpkin Man, can you just get like my video? It should be just like go from oldest. Because right now, just find it. I had to change the thumbnail. See my entire legacy was based off her, and then
Dan, why is there child porn on your channel?
Hey, whoa, hey, you mean the? Oh, God.
Was that supposed to be funny?
No, it's
I'm not joking.
It's
I'm not joking. I'm not joking.
Oh God, no, God, please, please, no, this, why do you gotta do this, my guy, my G, it's not funny.
All right. Okay, is the first Katie video a meme I made in a free time?
No. Actually, I actually revised that image. Do not watch that video, guys. That one's hella cringe, man.
Norm
Actually-
EW, Unbiased Katie, but 1,000 times worse.
It should be the one before that, or like, I don't know.
Yeah, I know. Unbiased Katie is going too far.
Yeah, actually,
Four or far? Do you say four?
Too far.
No,
Yeah, it's pronounced far.
yeah, bro, Pumpkin Man got speech impediment confirmed.
Speech impediment? That's not what a speech impediment does.
It's a joke. Don't worry. We like to
It's
do
not a
that.
good one.
I'll just DM this to you, I guess.
Yeah.
If you're gonna make a joke, at least make it funny. That's kind of a joke.
Yeah, can we send that out to all the Snowy Joe fans watching?
Yeah, bro. Genuinely, I really hope Snowy Joe's channel gets terminated. Lamau, get owned. 400.
Yeah, they're the type of
Gabanos.
people who will just say the N-word out of nowhere and think it's funny.
Yeah, I know. And Pumpkin Man's from the South, and he knows.
What if
and
just
he knows
ends
a
the
lot about
podcast here,
racism.
and then
You could tell me for a
Is
second.
that idea? We
thank you,
still have like more questions for like closing.
Oh, and by the way, Kitty on Twitter.
Yeah, so follow her on
Yeah,
Twitter.
follow me on Twitter.
This was a great episode of Stanley W. Have a nice